Alright, hello everybody, today is the 9th of June 2025. I was thinking to create some cover pages and some drawings for this new drama I created 2 days ago, yesterday. So maybe we can first of all try to do with a pencil and then later maybe with watercolors. I haven't been painting and drawing here for some time now, so I can see here's a problem a little bit with this, but I hope it will, yeah, it's a problem because of there is not, but otherwise it shines a little bit. This is the only reason I have, so I can put it a little bit away, but still shines. Anyway, I'll try out like this. Okay, so I would like to use template now for the proportions, but after all, I approximately know how it should be, so let's draw. That's too much strong light. I'm gonna push this a little bit away, but this is too far. So yeah, this is always the problem because it shines directly to my eyes from the bulb here. And otherwise on the camera it looks great, but I don't know how to solve this somehow. If I turn, there is no other chance. Actually, I'm really thinking how I could do this. If I go too far, it's too far actually. Anyway, alright, maybe a little bit here. Yeah, this is better now, but it's not from this side. Okay. So, let me draw. Actually, I can have proportions very easily. If I was drawing this regularly every day, I would be much more familiar with all the situations. But I'm not drawing so often, and that's a problem. I can just fold the paper and I have those proper proportions, so I don't need a template at all. And it is really good because then I can have composition perfectly done. And this is the size probably which is appropriate for the cover page. I'm gonna draw here. Okay, and make a frame, but proportions are there. This is important. Okay, so now if I draw this cover page for the PDF document, I like to have a kind of perspective. This is a theater show, so I'm going to make kind of, here are no mid-ground and so on. It's not in the nature, it's in the space, but anyway, still I can make kind of feeling of the space. So here we have, here would be the speaker. I'm going to make here some audience around. So kind of discussion about the signs, but I wanted to have realistical, so yeah, you need to have kind of construction, or you can paint directly also. Now I'm doing with a pencil, so yeah, this is the problem with the camera. Actually, if I was drawing here, I would need camera a little bit closer to me. Somewhere here, okay? Let me see now. Alright, maybe like this. Okay, maybe. Zoom out because... Alright, so... So now, if I do it with a pencil or with watercolors, this is different. I don't want to draw it perfectly. I prefer to paint with the shapes. So I'm going to open up, I'm going to make here watercolors. So I brought here water. And I can actually do with the acrylic colors, watercolors, I'm going to do it with black and white, just let me see how it can come out. But I need to find the brushes. Where are my brushes? Oh, here. Yeah, here are some brushes, but yeah, I have to find more brushes. Are there some more? Here is another. Here is another. Okay, these are all brushes I have. For now, I'm using, so let me try out with maybe this one. I mean, I don't care really which brush is which. Each brush is something special, but let me try out. So these are acrylic colors, and I'm gonna paint now. I mean, thumbnail is just big enough. I have enough distance, so I can just imagine approximately what's going on here. And I'm painting lightly. Here's some, it's a symposium, but it should have kind of professional look, so I'm just trying to add these shapes here. Here's some foreground. So this is, we can see this is difference. If I was doing this with a pencil, I would have much more, I would need to have much more endeavor to paint all these things and color. But this now can be a little bit easier, probably, I hope so. So I'm trying to add, and then I can go with a white color. For highlights, I'm just adding now those basic shapes. But at least I know what I want to create, a kind of atmosphere for. I mean, I was trying to generate with the AI. Maybe I should try with some other tools, but I don't know. I thought I could create better by myself. So we can see nowadays everything is created with AI almost. I mean, almost. It will be in the future probably. But still original artwork. I think it's very valuable and important. So we can see now actually I got rid of the white, and the problem here is that it's not dry yet. And the problem also is that it is expensive. I mean, this paint costs some money, and on the computer you can paint however you want, but there are differences, so I kind of prefer to do it, but it takes time. So we can see here I have to wait now that it dries out. I can go actually with the white, but it should be dry. Oh no! Oh my goodness, we see now how problem it was because there is no paper. What to do now? Oh my goodness. Here will be the highlight. I have to solve this somehow. Ooh, and we see here, this is not a good idea. I always use paper, but now I didn't, and we can see already a problem. Let me solve this now somehow. Ooh, that's bad. Really, really bad. Oh, which paper? Is there some paper that I could use? A towel or something. We try it out like this. If it will go. Okay. Oh no. That's really bad. That's not good. Oh my goodness. Sorry. If I was more careful, let me clean up here everything. It could be a problem later to clean it up if it gets dry. Oh. Yeah. My goodness. Okay, I clean it up here. Now I will try to put here on the paper and use this color. I will after all need this white paint, but what a stupid thing I did, really. I don't know why I removed this away. Anyway, I'll try to put it back somehow. Anyway, let me try now to continue with painting. Yeah, now these basic shapes are here. So we can see I'm painting. I'm trying to make these forms. Just let's say here is the face. So this is not drawing, it's painting. I'm trying to add basic shapes. I'm doing now everything black and white, so I try to create a form. I think I'm gonna use smaller brush, although this is fine brush. I don't think it's really perfect for this. So here we have a white paint. Okay, a little bit mixed with water. So let's say here is this it's much easier if you have some line art here. And also one problem is here, it takes time. So if you just paint, you just can't really precisely know, so I have to combine somehow with the pencil. You can see it's not easy because it is wet, and so I'll try. Maybe I can continue there then digitally. Just scan it. Now it's too much. It's really art. How you can make it with black and white. I'm thinking with what tool I could go really. With pencil is quite difficult. Because I could destroy the paper. Paper should be probably harder. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop. It doesn't work really as I thought it could, but at least I tried. I mean, I can continue some other time when it will be dry. Maybe I can create maybe some more here, examples. Let's do it quickly, another one, but then I will go to do something else because I'm really busy today. So here okay, that's it. So I can continue this all the time. I just don't have so much time now, I must admit. And after all, I need to wait so that it dries out. Then I could draw with the pencil on the top of this. But yeah, I tried out. Let me show here, black and white, beginning. So now I can draw on the top of this here and create a cover page. I think it's great. But since it is wet, I just cannot go with a pencil harder. But I don't have any kind of other marker or something, maybe could be, but anyway, maybe I can try to find some markers some other time, but now I just, or ink or something. But yeah, I can also wait and then continue. But yeah, it's nice method. Proportions are proper, and then when you have a little bit more lines and sketches, then you can maybe try to create a little bit more artistic cover page. But it should be visible nicely. Okay, so let's go